Hello, my name is Wendy Ring. Welcome to this space. The intentions for the space are down below in the description box. What we're going to do today is a reading around the strawberry full moon on June 14th. That's Tuesday, this Tuesday, and 2022. What year is it? So I'm going to pick what astrological sign this is specifically for, so it can be a little more specific than just the collective reading. And here we go. All right, it's Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ding. Welcome, Sagittarius, Sagittarians. All right, so this reading to help with your energies around the it's a super moon. So full moons are illuminating, intensify your emotions. It's a great time to let go of whatever's not working from a new, higher perspective. And this moon especially is really asking you, inviting you to bask in your accomplishments. Like, I know you're go, 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 go. I'm looking forward. I'm working towards my goals. However, there's, take some time to realize, where was I at the beginning of this year and how far you've come already? Where was I a year ago from now? And look how different I am. Look how my situations have changed. Really celebrate, like, oh, I have gotten really far. I'm really far. I've changed so much. And there's also an opportunity to let go of some wounded healer aspects that aren't serving you. So, all right, let's begin looking at what can help our Sagittarians for this new full moon. All right, these really popped up. Frog, purification, clear out the clutter. That's exactly what this moon was, what I was just saying about this new opportunity that the strawberry full moon is giving you, is this opportunity to clear out either in your physical space. I'm seeing some cars that are filled with clutter, your environment, but also your internal environment, like letting go of thoughts that aren't serving you, ways of perceiving the world and perceiving yourself that are no longer serving you. Ooh, bear, boundaries, stand your ground. So it seems like Sagittarians that this is a real opportunity for you in this full moon to work on your aura, your boundaries. What is acceptable? You guys tend to be very easygoing, and remember, you have that bear energy, and when something's not a hell yeah, it's a hell no. Like, oh yeah, then that's your yes. But if it's like that's a no. Yeah, and it's okay to have boundaries. It's necessary to have boundaries and to learn what your boundaries are and to learn how to communicate your boundaries in an effective way. Just saying no without having to explain why you're not doing something, but it's acceptable to say, no, that's not for me. Thanks. You can be very polite about it. This bear doesn't look angry, just knowing when to walk away from situations that aren't congruent. All right, I'm feeling one more coming out. Whale, soul's path, honor your soul's purpose. What I'm getting with this is making decisions during this full moon, the strawberry full moon, that are aligned with it, to help you make decisions about something. You can say, is this in alignment with my soul purpose? Instead of whatever other ways you're using to decide, is this a part of my soul's purpose? Will this get me closer? Does this feel fulfilling, like a soul path purpose would? All right, let's get some further clarification. So far, this is really good. Really, let's get some more information. What can help you with your, like, what clutter to clear out? That would be nice. What you're specifically maybe working on? Oh, it looks like what you're clearing out are energies that keep you from a new beginning with love, fulfilling your cup. This is an Ace of Cups. And so clearing out heartbreak. I'm hearing dissatisfaction in relationships. All right. And then what to help Sagittarians around standing their ground, around their boundaries. What card would help with that? Power. Reminding yourself that you are powerful. You are infinite. 8. You have real inner strength coming out. Real inner strength. And I'm getting that people, because of how nice and easygoing you often are, that people don't realize how powerful you are, because a lot of people use their power in nefarious ways, and you don't. But remember that power that you have, that strength inside, and use that to vocalize your boundaries, to take action when your boundaries are crossed. You have every right to protect yourself and have opinions about what is acceptable for you and not. All right, and honoring your soul's purpose, some more clarification on that. Your soul's purpose is to be in emperor mode, to be authority, to be sovereign in your space. The buck stops here. This guy looks like a bouncer to me. Oftentimes I think of him as, he's such a boss that he's very clear. It's genderless, but in the picture, gender. This person is very confident about what's for them and what isn't for them. And so that goes with the boundaries, as well as I know what is for my soul's path and what is not. And I'm very clear on that. More space here. All right, some more information for Sagittarians for the strawberry full moon in June. All right. In the past, it looks like you're moving on. In the past, you were leaving a situation. Leaving a situation that seems like it was a lot of deception and envy, a lot of jealousy. This could be either a romantic relationship or like a work situation. Right now, you're in this really wonderful material harvest space right now, present time. So this is like a pentacle, a 9 of Pentacles. So you're in this wonderful wish fulfillment I have everything. I know what I'm getting is I have everything I need. All these pillars are in place. I have everything earthly that I need. And your higher self is even backing that up, material and spiritual prosperity. I mean, everything is there. The only thing I'm seeing is this fella, no gender again, but this person is very alone. There's no one with them. So I'm feeling, even the moving on in the past by yourself. Let's get some clarification around. I'm getting a story here, but I want to double check what was Sagittarius moving on from, walking away from. Let's see. All right. Oh, it does feel like a work situation. I'm getting, let's get a work situation where you brought in to be kind of an expert or to work with an expert. There's some kind of dynamic. And it's not, I have the feeling like you thought it was going to be this amazing moment that brings you wealth and success, but instead there's something not correct about this situation, not fulfilling, not giving you where the work didn't go where you wanted it to go. And you realized at work that the structure isn't, there's something about the working conditions and it's too structured or not structured enough, or it's very old. It just doesn't fit with who you are now. Like a crumbling of this system, at least for you, it was crumbling and very unsatisfactory. Even though it seems like people would be like, oh my gosh, look at all the cups that are there. And you're like, yeah, but it's missing what I need. And so you've moved on from that. And right now in your material harvest, let's get some clarification on that. It's interesting, material harvest, but there's something about your home life. At work feels like you're a boss, but there's something about at home that isn't the way, it's not the happy home that it feels like you're pretending, telling others, maybe even telling yourself like, this is fine. I have everything, but it just doesn't feel like it's functioning. And then it kind of affects your work. It makes it hard to focus on those pentacles, even though you have this amazing material harvest. You have this amazing abundance, and yet work is very unsatisfying for you right now. Is it that your job is, you have financial gain, but somehow it's not the right job for you? Are you looking for a new job? This is interesting. Yeah, that you're not satisfied at home. This is another 10, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse. So it's not fulfillment. It's not emotionally fulfilling. Boy, it doesn't feel like work or home life right now. It's kind of like they're mirroring each other in the dissatisfaction. Let's see, your higher self that is at material and spiritual prosperity. Let's get some clarification. It looks like your higher self is sending you a message to be in this Queen of Cups space, being so focused, and you don't need other people's energy coming in, your cup is closed and you're focusing on it, and you know what it is in that cup that would bring you emotional fulfillment. I'm getting that you are in the Queen of Cups energy often. You have this amazing heart space and you're looking for emotional fulfillment. And it's taking you out of your King of Pentacles space, this abundant space, because abundance isn't everything. You're wanting a more balance. So it's affecting how you feel about work, this kind of empty heart space. Let's look at the deception and envy. Your challenge right now is deception and envy. Clarification for Sagittarius on deception and envy. You are the light of the party, oftentimes, fun, abundant, able to laugh at your shadow aspects, in this wonderful, it just feels like a fun party kind of space. And it feels like there's someone in your life who doesn't want you to be that happy. It stems from their inability to find happiness for themselves, but somehow you guys are in a power dynamic where this person, wands. So this is, I'm getting a real fire energy with this. Let's see who. I'm getting the feeling like the person that you're dealing with is an earth sign, possibly. And they're so focused on the finances that passions and heart fulfillment aren't for them. And somehow they're projecting their lack onto you. And what I'm getting is this is a real wonderful moment to use this energy of the strawberry full moon and realize how much power you actually have in this situation, to set boundaries, to look at situations where people are projecting their lack and their limitations onto you. And not let what they're saying and what they're doing. I'm getting a real withholding of the affection from this person. Whether it is at work or at home, there's a punishing kind of way. And so to remember that basking in your accomplishments and celebrating your growth this year for this new supermoon will help kind of not combat, I guess combat, remind you that this person, their energy really can't affect you. Let's see. I love when that happens. I'm not sure if you can pick up on the video, the wind that just whipped up. So exciting. I'm getting called, since this is a wonderful time to release things, we're going to the Kali deck and inviting the energy of Kali to, usually she gives a lot of strength to make these difficult releasing, even though you might notice this is something I really need to let go of. It's not in my best interest. And yet I'm so used to it. So it's really hard to let go. So Kelly, what do you have for Sagittarians? Ooh, two cards. Two cards really wanted to come out. Oh, these are both really beautiful. Okay, Moksha of Kali. Isn't that beautiful? I love the colors. Oh, I'm getting a real like putting this beautiful, if you find it beautiful in your heart space and allowing that heart space to really grow and bloom. I'm getting that it's okay to clear weeds from your garden so you can really bloom and blossom. And then the other one is the Kama of Kali, another beautiful flower here. This has a real, like in the tarot suit, like the ace. So it feels like you are being given like the ace of wisdom here, the ace of beauty, the ace of blooming. So this is I'm loving how this is going for you. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is a real transformative time for you. Let's see if we get any, this is just my own deck, Wendy's deck, any clarification, additions, messages for wonderful Sagittarians out there. This is a time when you totally get it. An opportunity to step out of a lot of this confusion that has created some uncomfortable situations and step into your authority, step into your emperor mode, your fours are foundations. So realizing that at the foundation, you are an emperor, you are the authority in your life, you're the authority. So don't let anyone, not me, not anyone else tell you, really figure out what you want, what's right for you. Very empowering. Ooh, unscatter your energy. All right, I feel called to address this right now before we move on to do some clearing. Is a great way to unscatter your energy if this envious, jealous kind of person and some of this deception and the people in your feel they're allowed in your space. It might be because you have your energy in their space and their energy in your space. And so it's hard to really figure out what you want because there's so many different energies. So a great way, a great tool to unscatter your energy, I call it energetic separations. This is a way of doing that. So if you want, you can go ahead and close your eyes if you're in a place where you can close your eyes and imagine out in front of you, outside of your aura, in front of you, a balloon floating there. And what you're going to do is imagine, just with intention, invite this person, whoever has lit up, who you believe this is about, who's in your space, who's violating your boundaries, or whoever's energy. You just put them, the intention that their energy is going to stream from your space into that balloon. And just watch that balloon fill up with their energy pulling out of your space. I'm seeing it, see if you notice, if you see, sense, or feel this energy leaving your space. I'm feeling it really, their energy is in your sacral and solar plexus, especially, so belly area, that they are manipulating you through your emotions, maybe. So pulling their energy, allowing their energy to leave and fill that balloon. Nice. And once that balloon is completely filled, just explode it, watch it explode. And then create a giant golden sun over your head and bring your energy back from that person's space. All of your energy back. Your own energy back from their space, and just watch that sun, golden sun over your head as it gets larger and larger as your energy comes back into your space. And once it is completely filled and nice and bright with your own energy, then imagine that popping and allowing your own energy to fill back into your space, into your chakra column, out in your aura, down your grounding cord, even physically, like breathe in your own energy. Imagine your cells opening up to receive your own energy back. Wonderful. All right. And that's, you can do that. If someone is really on your mind, like you can't let go of thinking of them, that's a boundary issue. Like someone with auras that aren't clear. And so since this is coming up for you, that to work on your boundaries, this will help separate. No, your energy is over there. Mine is here. I can't do anything with your energy. I can only work with my own energy. And when you have a lot of other people's energy in your space, that's when you feel overwhelmed. That's when you feel a lot of confusion because you can't work with their energy. So that's also a really wonderful tool to use right before going to bed to separate out. And you can put balloons out for every person that you saw during that day, or whoever is I'm hearing on your shit list, just to let go of them because you're not enjoying their energy in your space. All right, so we're going to look at the angelic lightworker deck for last message. All right, 18, enhanced protection for beautiful boundaries. Oh my gosh, wow, that is perfect. That is so right up the alley for this reading. Yay. Oh, and that's so beautiful. I'm also really drawn to the triangle in the center. Another tool using the triangle is, I think of triangles or pyramids, triangles especially, as the top part of the triangle is the balance, is where you're wanting to be centered. And you have these nice wide legs down here that are giving you a base, a foundation that's wide. So you don't feel so tipsing around. That looks really beautiful and uplifting. I just want to point out, I'm really drawn to these figures here, that you have so much support going through, helping you with this time that you're going through, and to help you with releasing so you can bring in more of you and what you need and what you want. So, all right, I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope that was helpful. Give me a like, share, a subscribe, some comments. Let me know if this resonated with you. I really appreciate that. And I hope you have an amazing, wonderful strawberry full moon in June. So, all right, bye friends.